Welcome, day 3 at the Hannover Fair. And yes, we are back again. We had so many great customer meetings yesterday, and just like we keep them coming. It's really awesome, as the fair at the beginning was starting not too fast. We were used to the numbers of 2019 where people were rushing by. But yesterday was an awesome day. We had some great talks with our partners. And yeah, also in today's breakfast TV live from the Hannover Fair, we also have and are very happy to welcome somebody very special. But now, like, what happened? I can already see Christian and Vitorino in the room. Christian, Vitorino, how did you like the day yesterday? What's so special? And just talk a little bit about 5G and Nokia. I heard there's something in the making.
Yes, Vito, I have heard that we're doing some amazing things with Nokia as Atos, and I would be really curious, how can they innovate the future of the manufacturing industry?
Oh, wow. Lovely one. Well, it's all about bringing real business values into real business needs. And this is what we are trying to do with Nokia, and we are achieving utilizing their best-in-class 5G and private wireless networks, adding up on top, for instance, one of many, but our computer vision solutions, where we are for sure with that achieving things like our computer vision you can see in our booth here, or with quality inspection. But you can also go to Nokia booth and you will see one demo we have jointly developed with them on a production line that we do quality inspection that drops malfunctioning products during the production line, being much more efficient and ensuring proper productivity.
Very good. So that means we're not only doing theory, so we can really show and demonstrate real use cases here. So that's really, really cool.
Absolutely.
And what is the customer benefit out of such, let's say, future use cases that we are showing here?
It's all about efficiency. It's all about being more productive and identifying things like reduction of waste. Or ensuring that your product, when it goes down, it went through a process of evaluation of its own quality, and that it's bringing you less worries after the care part. So it's improving in quality, it's improving in efficiency, and it's adding direct value. On top of that, we are exploring all the data that we can get from the machines, because with a high bandwidth and high reliability, we get the opportunity to start measuring items in the machines, in the production lines, that before were not possible to do in real time. Now we can do real time. And in that, we can promote new processes, new designs, and new ways of manufacturing, for instance.
Very good, very good. So I understand now why our customers have to see these use cases and why they have to explore what Nokia and Atos are in collaboration doing. Maybe you can also explain why Atos is working with Nokia and what brings Atos to the table. What is the, let's say, what is Atos doing in such projects? What would be the part of Atos?
Yeah, so why Nokia? It's an easy answer. Nokia not only has the technology, they are best in breed, best in class, but on top of that, they were smartly building a platform where we can aggregate our own applications. And the solutions we built are business-oriented, business solutions for business needs, business challenges. So it's not nice to have, but it's the opportunity to really build on top. This platform allows us to integrate our applications, the example of computer vision, as a pluggable application, deployable in weeks, not months. So that's why we teamed up with Nokia for that. What we bring is the entire end-to-end, from consulting, designing of the solution, to the deployment and care of that solution after, and it's always incremental. So why, like we reap the effects of the data we collect, we can also assess and guide our customers to get more out of it. So that's why we would be the right partner. I invite everyone that's here in Hannover Messe to just come to the Nokia booth and then to the Atos booth. You will see demos that we both co-developed, especially in this quality inspection. Start in the Atos and in Nokia, you will see the needs and the benefits.
Yeah, sounds really interesting. And I think what could be also possible, not only doing the value chain from starting with consulting to design to maintain it later, but what is also about the integration to other systems, for example. I think that could be also a part of Atos, right?
No, absolutely. And we have a great showcase here. Again, you need to visit our booth where we really make the integration of different systems, different machines seamlessly. And we're just focusing on the design of a business process and how that can be of benefit to your manufacturing environment, to your automotive environment, to, yeah, you name it.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Maybe where can I find all these things here on the Hannover Fair?
Well, I'm repeating myself. Atos booth, Nokia booth, we both have all the information available. We are here to explain. And if you're not able to be here today, just reach out to us. I'm more than happy to support.
Yeah. And I think the location here is hall number 5, and we are on Z48. So you will find us here with many, many use cases at BSOZ, and you're welcome to visit our booth, and we are looking forward to meeting you.
Good. Thank you. Looking
Thank
forward.
you.
Thank you all.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I can just repeat that call, and we also had it in the ticket down there. So if you are at the Hannover Fairground, just like come to Hall 5, grab a cup of coffee, and really, it's 30 seconds walking. I made it in the meantime from Nokia back to Atos. You are so welcomed. And we also get some messages and some feedback from our visitors and from the audience we have today that they will come to visit us, and we are so happy about that. Right. Talking about the art of digital manufacturing, that's what it's all about. So this is also today my background and also another teaser. The Atos Art Exhibition will start in London coming next Tuesday. So another very special customer meeting that can take place, and we're so happy to do that because communication is so key and so important. Communication and leading was quite hard in the last couple of months, and leadership is something very, very special. And especially for manufacturing, Central Europe, I think today is a very special day. It's 1st of June. We had to keep that quite secret, but I can also see very special guest here. And Christian, may I give back to you for an open introduction of your next guest?
Yes, I have the honor today to introduce Bernd. Bernd, very warm welcome to our team, and I'm looking forward to working with you. And maybe you can give us a brief introduction, who you are and what we are looking forward to.
Yeah, it will be my pleasure. But let me start by putting forward basically 3 big thank yous. Thank you number 1 goes to the Central European manufacturing team for the great job everyone is doing in front of the customer every day. I feel honored to become part of this team. I'm really looking forward to that. My second big thank you goes to Marcus, even if he is not here in the room with us today, for the dedicated job he did over the last couple of months, I think. No? Very, very long time. Difficult job. I think he did an outstanding performance there, and Marcus will be instrumental for us going forward, definitely as well. And the third thank you goes to the Atos team here on the booth, on the fair here in Hanover. I got a very warm welcome yesterday, despite of the fact that I was only here kind of unofficial. Oops, hope my former employer will not find out at some point. And I learned a lot, and I could really feel the energy. Before I give you some data points about me as a person, let me also share with you the impression I had when I entered the campus here yesterday. I mean, guys, it's amazing to feel the energy here on the Hannover Fair. It felt like this whole Corona ramp down time is over. I mean, there are really real people here, real customers. You can mingle with clients, you can have good discussions, you can feel the energy. It's so amazing. Even the famous currywurst stand at the entry here is still around like in the past. So definitely it's worth going here. It's worth joining us here. It's worth coming over and talking to us. I think maybe you want to share some of the impressions you had yesterday from talking to clients here on the fair before I go into further details?
Yes, of course. So we had really great days, great 2 days already here. So the Monday was great. The Tuesday was great. We had a lot of customers who walked around our value chains that we are presenting here. So the manufacturing value chain, starting with design, so how to design the products. We present here how to use augmented reality for a collaborative design process for additive manufacturing parts. Then we have a really special product here for smart factories that allows you to connect your machines really, really fast, translate the data from the machines to common language so that you can really, really fast scale your benefits within the factory. And we have other things like quality management, of course, with computer vision, for example, or even special a virtual factory model, what means you can go through your virtual factory, you can manage your virtual factory, you can do manufacturing engineering, and you not have to be physically in the factory while you're doing it in front of your computer or even in your VR classes, for example. You have a dashboard there and things like that, and it's really worth to see that because our colleagues, our experts are here talking to our clients from the automotive industry, clients from the process industry, clients also from the discrete industry, and many, many more. And we are really had really good discussions, also good new ideas. And I think some new innovations will maybe be start here at the Hannover Fair out of these first discussions that we had with our clients.
I couldn't agree more. I got a bit of an impression yesterday, even learning the first, let's say, the first details about our offering, looking over the shoulder in some of these client discussions, absolutely amazing. We have to make use of that opportunity. Now, as I promised, I want to share some personal details for those of you who want to check me out. I start with the simple one, Bernhard Voringer, but typically I go with being called Bernd. I do that purposely to drive people at payroll department and IT nuts because they always get confused about the Bernhard and the Bernd, but you guys will get used to that very soon. I'm married, 4 kids, all grown up. So I have no excuse anymore to work the long hours and burn the midnight oil or do the long business trips. And I'm sure Clay will make use of that if we go forward. And the company I'm joining Atos from is T-Systems, where in my last appointment, I was in charge for the sales German region, which is the single largest sales organization of Deutsche Telekom T-Systems in its home market. And my main goal, my main, let's say, duty there was, beside of running this organization, to turn this sales team into a truly agile, modern, data-driven sales organization. That is exactly what I want to apply, what I want to contribute, what I want to bring to Atos as well, make you guys stronger, make us stronger as a team, make us more successful. I bring 20 plus years of experience in the IT industry. I'm absolutely prepared to share and to coach. So check me out, come and meet me, see me, and we'll make the best going forward out of that. In my Atos role, I will be part of Clay's team, but I will also be part of Udo's team. So I have, let's say, the Central European role as well as a role here in Germany as well. Details still to be announced. I think we're all looking forward to a bit of an announcement to come during June, and then we take it from there. And my first initial plan basically is meet you guys. I mean, really, truly, let's get together. I will do a tour. I will go to our office locations here in Germany, but I'm definitely also going to visit our country units in Central Europe, because if there's one thing I really learned during my professional career is you need, in that industry, you need to be an international player. You have to have that pedigree of being an international player. So I will come over. I want to meet you. I want to get together with the teams also outside of Germany. Secondly, meeting clients. I mean, that is super important for me to get a first taste on what they like, what they probably want to have changed, what they dislike, and then work on that to make us even stronger, protect our base, working with customers. And last not least, also working with partners, because that's another learning from my professional career, especially nowadays. I mean, there is no single trick pony anymore that is successful in that market. You need to work with partners. We need to work with the hyperscalers. We need to work with the integrators, especially in the manufacturing industry. It is so super important to be a network of partners that contribute to a value-add offering that get our customers excited. And all that starts today here on the fair, isn't it?
Yeah, very warm welcome again, and we're looking forward. Bernd, let's see. Let's start.
Over to you, Friso.
Great. I think that was a great start and also a great welcome. And yeah, yesterday we could share just like information, get to know you a little bit, and nobody will know. I mean, we would need to be live with that information. So no, we're not telling anyone. It's so great. You will be here the whole day, and we're getting already feedback from participants that will come and join and also see you and get to know you. I think that's one of a kind opportunity also to shake hands and yeah, meet somebody very, very special on that opportunity. Looking ahead, what is coming on today, I think, yeah, we're going for another use case demo at 1 o'clock Central European time, showing a little bit what we have here. Christian already mentioned some of the demos we have at our booth, but the one thing is theory, yeah, maybe telling about it. The other is like seeing it, touching it, and checking it out. Example, the smart control room or the solution where you can walk through the factory and get all the events shown up directly with live data from the different machines. I think that's something very special. We might also go for the quality control, and I think that was also the call we had from Vittorio, checking it out over here at our booth with Atos, but also at Nokia. If you want to know more about the showcases, we are going to be sending those out at 1 o'clock Central European. The links will be posted on either the landing page of Atos at the Hannover Fair or on the other side. You will also find them as a comment below this one. Besides that, I think, thank you that you were watching us today again for the Central European Breakfast TV from Atos, live from the Hannover Fair. See you in the afternoon session or tomorrow morning where we go for the final round, day 4 of Atos at the Hannover Fair. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.